Fala pessoal, acabamos de chegar aqui no ponto de encontro do nosso tour, Like a Local Tours. E aí nessa friaca toda a gente encontra com o pessoal, parece que vão ser 10 pessoas hoje. E vamos descobrir tudo como é ser Like a Local em New York.
We will be told in America that we cannot consume alcohol for 13 years. That's a disaster, if you ask me. So we're going to try to figure out how on earth did we get to this disastrous time period. Here's the thing. There are many catalysts to prohibition, so let's start diving into what those are, and then we're going to take off and drink. The first catalyst, and the most important one, will be women's rights issues. You cannot get to prohibition unless you talk about ladies. It's impossible, so we're doing it today, okay?
The flapper represented the liberated American woman. She was independent, she smoked, she drank at speakeasies, alcohol was prohibited at this time, and she danced without inhibition. This was unlike anything anyone had ever seen at this point in American culture.
So back in the day, 1920 to 1933, when speakeasies were in action, which was just an establishment where you illegally drank alcohol, the criteria would be you need to have a room where alcohol is being illegally sold. That's it. And today we have different criteria because we had this bizarre hipster movement. Yeah. All of a sudden people were just slapping the title speakeasy in front of their establishments. And that's not okay. That didn't follow any criteria. Historians got really angry, so they formed a league called the League of Speakeasies. It is my dream job. They travel the world and they say yay or nay to you being called a speakeasy. That's fabulous. Now this is our original speakeasy. One of only two left out of the 100,000. Today it's known as the Flute Bar and Lounge, but once upon a time it was known as Club in Tea. I have a lot of great history for you inside, but I gotta warn you, it is incredibly dark. So this establishment is founded by a woman.
Oh,
Yeah, I love my ladies' history. Her name was Texas Guinan. And Texas Guinan was born and raised in Texas.
Well, I want to say that this has really been a great adventure in my life. And I am the biggest sucker in the world. I went 3,000 miles to go to jail.
You guys know what Studio 54 was?
no.
If you don't know what Studio 54 was, it was the #1 club on earth from the 70s to the early 80s. Anybody who is anybody tried to get into this establishment. This is one of the first spots where the LGBTQ scene is welcomely allowed and open.
You're getting so many bruises on your shoulder from those lovely earrings. Where did you get those? I stole them from Bendel.
This is a line to get in.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's a lot. You know how actors today make their fortune off of being the face of a product? Lily Langtry starts that whole concept. She'll become a multi-millionaire off of that. She'll also own her own clothing line. She will own her own vineyard, Lantern Vineyard in California, which is still around today. This woman is out of control. Because here's the thing, guys, you do not get to be a woman in America and be a multimillionaire. Your money is not yours. Like, you don't get to be a 3-time divorcee, which she's about to be, and you do not get to have 2 abortions that the public is made aware of. This woman is in her own women's rights bubble that we've never seen before in the sort of upper 1% of America. We speak so often about the women's rights movement in middle America. We don't talk about this upper 1%. It's when these 2 women's rights movers join forces that we'll get ourselves to prohibition.